Some places are not just abandoned. They are forgotten on purpose. Deep inside a quiet forest, far away from cities and roads, stands a house that no one talks about. No lights, no sound, no life. People who pass nearby feel watched. Animals refuse to go close. And those who enter are never the same again. This is not a ghost story. This is a documented mystery. This is the story of the house that never let go. In 1998, a small family moved into this house. A father, a mother, and their 12-year-old son, Daniel. They were not rich. They were not chasing adventure. They only wanted peace. The house was cheap. Too cheap. The owner warned them, "Just don't stay too long." They laughed. They didn't understand the warning. The first night was silent. Too silent. At exactly 3:17 a.m., Daniel woke up. He heard footsteps. Slow. Heavy. But everyone was asleep. The footsteps stopped outside his door. Then, silence. The next morning, no one believed him. Days passed, and the house began to change them. The mother stopped sleeping. She said the walls whispered her name. The father became angry for no reason. He felt like the house was testing him. Daniel stopped talking. He started drawing pictures. Every drawing showed the same thing. A dark figure standing inside the house without a face. One evening, the father found a door. A basement door. It was not mentioned in the house papers. The air inside was cold. Too cold. On the wall, someone had written one sentence. They found old cassette tapes hidden in the basement. Recordings from past families. One voice said, "We tried to leave, but it followed us." Another whispered, "The house doesn't want bodies. It wants broken minds." The final tape ended with screaming. Daniel finally spoke. He said the house talked to him, not with words, but with feelings. It showed him memories of people who lived there before, people who lost hope, people who gave up. The house was alive, and it was hungry. Daniel finally spoke. He said the house talked to him, not with words, but with feelings. It showed him memories of people who lived there before, people who lost hope, people who gave up. The house was alive, and it was hungry. Daniel made a choice. Instead of fear, he felt courage. He held his parents' hands and said, "You don't own us." The house screamed, not like a monster, but like something dying. At sunrise, they escaped. The house stood silent. No police report explained what happened. No news covered the case. The house was sealed. Daniel grew up. He became a psychologist. He helps people who are broken by fear. He says, "Fear is powerful, but courage is stronger." Some horrors are not ghosts. They are places, memories, and emotions. And sometimes, the real escape is not running away, but standing strong. Because fear feeds on weakness and dies when faced with courage.